Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, it is a little different than my other makeup videos. Today I'm going to show you what is it like when I'm doing my night skincare routine and what are the procedures I follow. I do this for about 4 to 5 times a week because I use a lot of makeup, so this is a must for me, and also because I have a super dry skin, so I like to keep my skin clean and hydrated at all times. So without a further ado, let's get started. So first I'm going to apply my Neutrogena Healthy Skin. This is my daily cleanser. This is actually like a foam soap kind of thing, and it has white tea and vitamin E. For all I care is it keeps my skin really clean. Every time I feel my skin looks dirty or feels dirty, I go for it all the time. Even when I get up in the morning, first thing I do is wash my face with this cleanser, and then I apply a moisturizer or a sunscreen. But for the nighttime routine, I'm going to first clean my face with this to clear off any dirt, and then I'm gonna rub my face, dry my face with a towel, and next I'm going on to my scrub, which is the Scent Eye Fresh Skin Scrub. This is the Apricot Scrub. Now, Scent Eye's scrub is actually known for having a larger particle, so I suggest people with sensitive skin to only, do a facial or rub the skin with this apricot scrub for only like 15 seconds to 20 seconds. For me, I am somewhat of a very dry skin, so I usually like to do this for a minute, and then I would wash it off with a lukewarm water. Following that, I'm going to be using my vitamin E cream cleanser from the Body Shop, and first I'm going to spread this cream all over my face, and then I'm going to use my top part of my hands, and I'm going to kind of start massaging and kind of blend the product into my skin. Make sure your face is wet because you cannot do this while your face is dry. That's the reason I did not dry my skin after I washed my face with lukewarm water. So you just have to make sure your hands and your face is wet as you're giving that massage. You can see the water dripping because it is wet right now. So then I'm going to move on to my machine, which is my brush. I will post the name on the video of what brush I just used, and also I will post their link down below if I can find it. Otherwise, there's so many like this sort in the market. You can definitely get a brush by Clarisonic and other brands, so go ahead and feel comfortable to buy because it's a very basic one that comes with a silicone brush. And always make sure not to forget massaging your neck, because your neck is a very important part just like your face. So make sure you always massage and scrub your neck as well. The next step is very important for all kinds of skin type, and that is after you have applied your cream cleanser, you're going to take a handkerchief and you're going to rinse the handkerchief under a very hot water, and then you're going to rinse the water out and you're going to press it against your face to kind of give that vapor effect to your face. So now it's very hot and it's letting out that hot air to your face. Once you're done, you're going to use the same handkerchief to get rid of that cream cleanser. Also, the reason why we are doing this is because we want to make sure that our skin pores right now, it opens up due to the heat, and once it opens up we can easily apply a mask and it will actually seep all that mask benefits into the skin pores, and that's what we want here. Now the next part is very important. If you are someone who has been experiencing acne, this is the time to take off any acne, but remember not to use your fingernails. You're going to use a acne or blackhead or whitehead extractor. Now you can find those extractor at any drugstore. Now this is for me because I have very dry skin, and this is also for normal to dry skin people as well. You can apply a moisturizing mask that will further hydrate your skin. For oily skin, you can definitely go for another kind of mask that actually tells that this is for oily skin people, so you can use that oily skin recommended mask. For me, I'm using a dry skin recommended mask. So I'm just kind of rubbing off any excess left over from that mask. And now this is the trick that I'm going to share with all of you guys. I have actually learned this from my mom. My mom is actually a certified esthetician, and that's how I learned it from. I'm going to dip that spoon in a very hot water. Make sure obviously it's skin friendly before I apply it. And I'm just now rubbing it on top of the fine line areas, such as around my mouth, around your laugh line, underneath your eyes where lines tend to form and wrinkles starts to grow. So you want to make sure you apply it over there as well, and also on my forehead, because lately I've been experiencing drier forehead, so I'm seeing those fine lines on my forehead as well. So this actually helps to kind of calm those areas down, giving you those areas more elasticity, and definitely it works for me, and I've seen it working on my mom as well. My mom really doesn't look like the age she's at right now because her skin is so much more healthier. And you're going to use the back side of the spoon to massage it. So once this is done, it is time to close down the pores. Remember how the handkerchief evaporation opened up the pores for us so that it can take all the nutrients from the mask. Now we're going to use this toner, and we're going to use a cotton ball and rub the toner all around our face so that it helps close all that pores. And now it helps prevent our pores from getting and attracting more dirt into it. This will also allow our pores to get smaller and smaller. If anybody is experiencing their pores is getting bigger, toner is something that helps kind of balance the pH value in our face, and also it retains the pores from opening up more or attracting dirt towards it and blocking the pores more. So now that's done, you can see there's barely any dirt because we have pretty much done the cleansing very well. And now it's time for moisturizer. I'm using the one by Cetaphil. You can use any moisturizer of your choice. The reason why I do this because I have a very dry skin, so I always go for either Cetaphil or Nivea cream. Very, very basic cream, I would say. Next, I'm using this N7. I believe it's called N°7 or something like that. This is actually a moisturizer slash mask, and the reason why I apply it because it is super hydrating. And since I apply makeup, I need something super hydrating for my under eyes and around my mouth area, so I always go for this. Next, I'm going to take L'Oreal Anti-Aging Cream, and you will see me applying this on my forehead and around my mouth because I don't want laugh lines or lines forming on my forehead. So I apply that as a prevention. Even after the fact that I've tried that trick, I just do it to further prevent it from happening. Next, I'm going to use my Vichy Pro Even. This is for Advanced Daily Dark Spot Corrector. So if I have any spots left over from my acne, I can always apply this. This actually worked on me so far, so I always go back to it if there is any acne scars. Now, the thing that I forgot to mention is for oily skin people, once you're done with your toner, you can leave it like that because your face tends to give out oil anyway, so you probably don't need moisturizer for the night. But for dry skin people like myself, I like to apply many different kinds of moisturizer, like the one that I've applied by far. Now I'm just going to apply my Vaseline, and that will be all for my night care routine. I hope this video was helpful for all of you guys watching it. I repeat this routine almost 2 to 3 times a week. For my morning routine, I usually wash my face with a face wash, and then I use my sunscreen lotion or a moisturizer. Now, for someone who wears makeup like me almost every day, almost 7 days a week, whether it's for work purposes, party, functions, or YouTube, I always love wearing makeup. And the amount of makeup you need to wear, the amount you also need to keep it clean. I think, very satisfied with my skin because I keep it really as clean as possible. I mean, there's always going to be those occasional days when you're going to have pimples. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Hope to see you next time on my next video.